last night, after getting back from the tour, we went out for dinner, but also went out for what was supposed to be a few drinks, which became many more drinks, and before we knew it, we were both a little bit merry, to say the least. So I've recovered. I'm out just wandering around El Nido. This is the walk into town, by the way. Keza is still in bed, suffering the effects of last night, so she's trying to get rid of her hangover. Hopefully she's going to meet me in about an hour and a half. So this is the beach at El Nido. Looks pretty different now at 11 o'clock to how it would look if you came here at 8 o'clock, because behind me would normally be absolutely full of boats. It's not really a beach for swimming because, as I said, in the mornings it's going to be packed full of boats, and then late afternoon they're all going to be coming back. And actually further back that way there are signs saying don't swim. I think maybe further this end it probably is okay to swim, but you've got Nakpan and Nido Beach, and there's another one even closer. Not quite sure what that one is, maybe it's Coco. But there's plenty of fantastic beaches, all within like a trike ride away from here. So you know, it's not a big deal that this one isn't quite as nice. But the sand's pretty nice, and still looks pretty good. A lot of the bars stuff are still closed up because it's pretty early. They'll all open a little bit later on. But yeah, this is El Nido Beach. We're really enjoying our time here in El Nido. Compared to Coron, it's a lot more developed, but yeah, I mean, if you've been to Koh Phi Phi in Thailand, I would say it's got a similar feel. Got a similar feel to Koh Phi Phi, really, or at least that's how it feels to us. We're at Nido Beach, which is a little bit closer than Nakpan. I'd say it's about a 10 or 15 minute trike ride, whereas Nakpan's probably more like 45 minutes on a trike, or a little bit quicker if you take the van like we did. Cost us 300 pesos to get here, which if you're in the UK is about £5, or basically a little bit more than the price of a cocktail over here, so not very much, whereas Nakpan was 600 pesos each, but that was a return trip. We've still got to get home somehow, another trike. But yeah, it's a lovely beach, a little bit smaller than Nakpan, but as you can see behind me, you can easily get your own little private spot on the beach. It's very unspoilt, just a couple of restaurants. So yeah, it's lovely here. Unfortunately, I can't fly the drone because actually although I haven't heard any aircraft taking off, we are very close to the airport. So it's a no-fly zone here as far as drones are concerned. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. So our plan is to spend a couple of hours here, and then we're going to go to Las Cabanas beach, which is the other side of El Nido, but very close to El Nido town. Spend a couple of hours there, and then depending on what the weather's doing, we might check out the sunset there, or we might try and go back to the Republica sunset bar that we were at last night and see if we can get the sunset there, because that place is really cool. Great music, great atmosphere, but it has such an amazing view that if it was sunny, the sunset from there would be pretty outstanding. So we'll see how we get on, but that's basically the plan. So that no entry sign behind me, and I don't know if you can see the windsock in the distance there. What I hadn't realised is that is literally the landing strip there. I didn't manage to catch it on film, but I just saw a plane come in to land. So yeah, you can kind of understand why they don't allow drones on here. And yeah, you can't go beyond this point on the beach, which is a shame because it's a lovely looking beach. I just walked up the beach, and behind me, maybe you can see, there's a ton of Filipino kids all enjoying the beach, all playing around in the sand and the water. But they're so cute because they seem fascinated by foreign tourists, because every single one of them, as you walk past, they wave and say hello and look pretty excited. So it's really cute. I haven't really encountered that too many other countries, but yeah, it's lovely here. The people in the Philippines generally are incredibly friendly, but yeah, the kids especially, because I guess they have no fear of adults, etc. But yeah, it's lovely. So we've just arrived at Las Cabanas beach. Got here from Nido Beach. That cost us about 500 pesos, which was a little bit more than we expected, but it's fine. Fortunately, it's a little bit cloudy now, but we're still hoping there's going to be a sunset. Might be a hope in vain. But yeah, this is Las Cabanas beach. Where we came in just now, building a new kind of mall. It's not really finished. It's a little eerie walking through it because they're all kind of closed up shops at the moment. But when it's finished, I guess it'll probably look quite nice. So yeah, Las Cabanas is a lot smaller than Leo, but it's also much closer to El Nido town. So there you go. So we're here at Republica Sunset Bar. The only slight problem is that it's absolutely pouring with rain, so there isn't really going to be a sunset.